Hello, 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 guys. Good evening, everyone. How are you guys today?
Hi,
Oh,
teacher.
all
Hello.
good. And how are
Hello.
you?
I am excellent today. What's
Glad
going
to hear that.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Right.
Good, guys. How are you? How is the week going so far? ¿Cómo me los trata esta semana? All good?
Very hard.
Very hard, really? And it's only Tuesday.
I
It's
know.
only Tuesday. Well, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better um tomorrow or then the day after tomorrow. Everything gets better. Guys, I'm very happy to be here with you tonight. Today is our 7th class. Hold on, there is somebody in the waiting room. There we go. So today is January the 24th. We'll have our 7th class and I'll share the agenda for the day. We're going to start with a game. And then before we go to pages 72 and 73, we are going to check vocabulary about shows games. And then we're going to finish with a group activity that is going to be a writing, a speaking and writing exercise. You guys need to give a short talk about a film or a TV program that you either loved or hated. Of course, I'm going to give you guidelines for you to follow. And then this activity will be graded as part of the 40% of your grade, okay? But it's gonna be a group activity. It's the idea is that you get to interact with your classmates because that's the purpose of these sessions, right? The idea is that you start talking and interacting and that you are able to have a conversation or to keep a conversation going, okay? So we are going to begin with the game. This game is about passive voice, which was our topic from yesterday. So we're going to take a look at this game. It's about general culture knowledge, and some of the questions are going to be, or ideally, all of the answers, or you should know all of these answers. But if you don't, then it's okay. Okay. So we're going to start with the game. I will share with you the password. So just give me 1 second. The password for the game. All right. Okay. Good. I'm going to share the link on the chat. Okay, there we go. The link is in the chat, or you can also join by typing the code. We have already Daniela, Luisa, Christian, and Sylvia, and Angelica in the game. So please join. Okay, guys, let's see. In the third place, we have Christian. Second place, Luisa Perez. And first place, we have Harold. Very, very, very good, guys. Runner up, we have who? Oh, I couldn't see the runner ups. Guys, how was it? How was the game? Was it easy? Was it hard?
Was good, teacher. I loved it.
You loved it. Okay, that's good to hear. ¿Cómo estuvo esa cultura general? Was it hard or was it like super easy? Or
For
some of the
me,
questions?
for me, it was a little bit complicated because I'm but a general culture.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
yeah, and something happened to me because after I answered the question and I choose the wrong one, and after that I realized, oh my goodness, I thought that I should have chosen this one, and
Mm-hmm.
that was the correct one after I answered wrong. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, I know, but maybe because of
Of the
the
time
nervous,
pressure. Yeah.
maybe yes,
Yeah.
I
It
I
happens to me.
choose.
Yeah,
Yes, I
it
choose the
happens
wrong.
to me also sometimes when I'm playing this kind of games. Sometimes in my students, they prepare a game like this, and then I try to be super like fast, and then I select the correct answer, or sorry, the incorrect answer, and then I realize like, oh my goodness, I should have thought about it more. But okay, in general terms, it was good. Okay, guys, so in that game, all the sentences were written using passive voice, as you could notice. Okay, guys, I'm going to call the attendance, and then we are going to continue with the rest of activities, okay? So if you hear your name, please say here or present. Good. Álvarez Becerra Andrés.
Here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Oh, okay, there we go. Ayala Viloria Joeli.
Here.
Okay. Baca Jain Andrea.
I'm here, teacher.
Good, excellent. Cárdenas Flores Gilbert Niger.
I'm here.
Very good. Carrero Bonilla John Hammer.
Here I am.
Great, excellent. Cordero Castellanos Brian Miguel.
Present, teacher.
Good. Córdoba Miranda Stephanie. Córdoba Miranda Stephanie.
Present, teacher.
Oh, okay, good. Durán Ardila Silvia Alejandra.
Present, teacher.
Good. Liscano Arisa Judy Lisette.
Present, teacher.
Good. Lozada Díaz Diana Lisette.
Hi, teacher. I'm here.
Great. Paredes Marín Luisa Fernanda.
Present, teacher.
Great. Pérez Quintero Luisa Fernanda.
Present, teacher.
Pinzona Guillón Jordan Alexis.
Present, teacher.
Great. Pinzón Linares Mayra Juliet.
Here, teacher.
Great. Plata Vargas Mayra Alejandra.
Here, teacher.
Okay. Roballo Mejía Alejandra. Alejandra Roballo Mejía. Rodríguez Llorente Harold David.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, very good. Sandoval Miranda, Angélica Stephanie.
Hi, teacher.
Great. Sierra Jaimes, Daniela Fernanda.
Hi, teacher.
Great. Velasco Uribe, Ana María.
Hi, teacher. Here.
Ujú. Vera Peña, Jennifer Jimena.
Here, teacher.
Pérez Ardila, Natalie Joana.
Here, teacher.
And Albarracín Caballero, Cristian.
Present.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, great, excellent. Before we move forward, guys, is there any question about the project? I'm asking again in case somebody is not clear about the project that you guys are sending on Thursday.
Profe, yo que no vine el primer día y eso, pues la verdad no tengo bien claro sobre, o sea, yo leí el documento, pero no entiendo bien, o sea, es simplemente como poner imágenes y lo básico.
Yes, ok. ¿Cómo va a funcionar el tema del proyecto? Ayer les explicaba que este proyecto como B1 tiene 5 niveles, B1.1, B1.2, B1.1, B1.2, B1.3, B1.4, B1.5. En B1.5, que es el último nivel de la banda del B1, ustedes van a tener que presentar el proyecto, ¿listo? Entonces, este proyecto, ustedes van a venir trabajándolo durante estos 4 niveles, B1.1, B1.2, B1.2, B1.3, B1.4. Ustedes el ciclo pasado, la mayoría de ustedes entregó el primer avance de proyecto con el profe Omar, ¿cierto? Ahorita, pasado mañana, ustedes me van a entregar la segunda parte, ¿sí? La segunda entrega. El próximo nivel van a entregar la tercera entrega y en el B1.4 la cuarta entrega. Para el B1.5 ya es como el resultado pues de todo su trabajo durante esas semanas o estos ciclos. Para el nivel B1.5, la idea es que ustedes hagan una presentación de su proyecto. Entiendo que hay que considerar que no vamos a poder proyectar o no vamos a poder participar cada uno de ustedes porque pues solamente tendremos una franja de clase para este fin. Entonces no queremos hacer como la jornada muy extensa y además es que no queramos darles el tiempo, es que sería muy difícil que todos lo hagan. Entonces, para que todos deberían hacerlo como en un video, ¿cierto? Y aquí en clase se escogen algunos estudiantes al azar y esos videos se proyectan, ¿ok? Esos videitos sí los vamos a proyectar. Todos deben entregarlo, todos, pero no todos se van a proyectar acá en clase por el tema del tiempo. Sin embargo, todos van a ser revisados, todos van a tener pues la calificación, ¿listo? Pero eso es para B1.5. Ahora, para B1.2 hay un documento, un Excel en la carpeta del Drive que yo les he venido compartiendo, donde dice que para esta segunda entrega ustedes deben enviar en unas diapositivas, en PowerPoint o donde ustedes prefieran hacerlas, escogiendo el evento, right? Porque recuerden que el proyecto habla sobre talk about an important event or a live event. Sobre este evento de sus vidas que los marcó. Deben incluir información de cuándo sucedió, cómo sucedió, qué es ese evento, cómo se sintieron. De pronto pueden añadir las personas que hicieron parte de este evento y toda esa información que ustedes quieran compartir. ¿Okay? Para esta segunda entrega de proyecto, ustedes deben adjuntar fotografías, si las tienen, videos si los tienen, o algo como alusivo a este proyecto, ¿ok? Entonces, es algo en lo que vamos a ir trabajando poco a poco. No es el producto final, porque el producto final es para el B1.5, pero sí es el segundo avance de este gran proyecto, ¿ok? Entonces, ¿está claro?
Profe, pero yo tengo, o sea, mi duda está en que si en las diapositivas toca describir, o sea, así como lo hicimos en en la primera entrega de describir cómo era todo el día, cómo pasó todo el evento. Mi pregunta es si eso mismo toca hacerlo en las diapositivas, pero pues con fotos o así.
Ajá, exacto. O sea, es muy similar a la primera entrega que ustedes ya tuvieron, pero para esta segunda entrega, ustedes, porque tengo entendido que con el profe Omar lo que ustedes hicieron fue un documento de Word, ¿cierto? Ahora, para esta segunda entrega, ustedes lo que van a hacer es en unas diapositivas, pero le van a meter más información o un poco más le van a incluir imágenes, videos, algo relacionado pues a este día, ¿ok? Y ya como en unas diapositivas, ¿ok?
Listo, profe, gracias.
Okay, of course. Okay, guys, very good. So let's continue. I am going to share one activity. Good. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes for you to work on this activity, on this exercise. Here we have words like documentary, soap opera, romance, news, cartoon, crime series, talk shows. And then you have 2 categories. The first one is TV shows. The second one is movies, okay? And then you need to drag and drop. So if you think that this is a documentary, then you place it here or here. And then sitcom, TV show or movies. Crime series, again, okay? Action TV shows or action movies. Sometimes both are possible. A veces hay dos que sean posibles, right? For example, maybe we have action TV shows, but we can also have action movies, okay? So some of them can go in both categories, but you need to choose one. Aunque algunos de estos pueden ubicarse en 2 categorías, vamos a escoger solo uno, ¿listo? Para cada uno de estos. So I'm going to share with you the link. You are going to open the link, do the activity, and then we will start with the book, okay? Is it clear, guys, what we're going to do?
Yes, it is.
Okay, very good. So please take some minutes to work on it.
Teacher, what if one of them one of them is for both?
What do you say, sorry?
So what if one of them is for both?
Oh, that's what I said. For example, here in action, we can have TV shows that are action, but then we can also have movies that are action movies. So you choose just one of the categories.
Okay,
Just one.
just one. Okay,
Mhm.
perfect.
Yeah.
Teacher, what is sitcom?
Sitcom is like, have you ever watched Modern Family? with Sofia Vergara.
Are friends, no?
Like Friends, Modern Family, Friends. Those
Yeah.
are sitcoms.
Okay.
Guys, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. All righty, very good, excellent. We are going to finish this unit with this activity. We are going to open the book on page 72 and 73. And the task, we're going to be working on the task. You will talk about a show that you love or hate. So here we have some pictures. And then we have in the preparation part, there is a vocabulary section. I'm going to make it bigger. Good. What types of entertainment can you see in the photos? We need to choose from the words in the box. We have musicals, pop videos, rock concerts, films, TV dramas, opera, plays, ballet, classical concerts, and comedy shows. And here we have the crying. So we need to find out what the crying is. Is it crying a musical? Is it crying a pop video? Is it crying a rock concert? What is it? The same with the House of Elliot. So it says the House of Elliot tonight at 9 o'clock. What do you think the House of Elliot is? Is it a movie? Is it a TV show? Is it a comedy? Is it a concert? What is it? The same with here we have World Dance Festival, and then we have the Fillmore Opera Company presents Turandot by Giacomo Puccini. What is this? Is this a classical concert? Is it a comedy show? Is it a play? Is it an opera? So what is it? Okay. So take a look at this and then we are going to discuss and then we'll check it. Okay. So please take a look at the vocabulary and then you're going to think about what type of entertainment can you see in each of these photos.
Teacher, what is I mean place?
Okay, so plays is let me think about one that is very popular. So it's usually one that you go to a theater to watch it, the actors performing the their routine life. So there are different plays. Play is a verb, but it's also a noun. With play, as a verb, we know what it means, but as a noun, it is obra de teatro. You go to a theater to watch the actors and actresses performing something. Okay, that is
Got it. Thank you.
of course. Alrighty, guys. What about the crime? What do you think what type of entertainment is the crime?
Rock concert. Maybe rock concerts.
Rock concerts?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah, this is rock concert. What about the House of Eliot or the House of Elliot? What is the second one?
Films.
Film, or it can also be
TV
drama.
drama.
a TV
drama.
drama. Yeah, a TV drama. Yeah, it's a TV drama. What about the World Dance Festival?
Musicals.
Ballet.
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 It's ballet. Very good.
No.
It could be a musical. It could be a musical as well, or a ballet. And what about the last one?
Place.
Place.
Yeah, it could be a play. It could
An opera.
an opera. Yeah, it could be an opera as well. Yeah, because it says the film or opera company presents Turandot. So it is an opera. Okay. You guys are going to, this is your point of view. Here, you need to write each type of entertainment on the line below. So the ones that you love or the ones that you play. For example, if you love musicals, then you write here musicals. Or if you hate classical concerts, then you write it here. If you hate TV dramas, then you write it here. Okay. Angelica, you're raising your hand.
Yes, teacher. I have a question about the difference about plays and opera in this meaning.
About plays and opera?
Yeah.
Well, an opera is where people sing, right? They're singers that sing that kind of music, opera music. And then a play is a group of actors and actresses performing a show or a musical or a movie. So it's obra de teatro. Okay, so they're different. Opera and then obra de teatro. They're different.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, you're welcome. Okay, guys, you're going to write each type of entertainment on the line below. So the ones that you love, the ones that you hate here.
Teacher, pop videos, what is like, for example?
Pop videos. So those are videos that you find on YouTube, maybe on YouTube or on social media about pop singers. Who is a famous pop singer?
La-
Ariana Grande,
Okay.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley
Taylor
Cyrus.
Swift,
Wait,
my
Taylor
favorite.
Swift. Oh, she's your favorite? Really?
Yes, she is.
She is awesome. Yeah. My favorite is Adele. So those are pop singers, right? And then when they release a song, it usually has a video, usually. So that is a pop video.
Sorry, teacher, thanks.
Of course. Okay, for example, Gilbert, what is a type of entertainment that you love and what is a type of entertainment that you hate?
Okay, in fact, I really like it, all of them, but I don't like TV dramas.
TV dramas. Okay. Okay. Good. Excellent. What about Silvia Duran? Silvia, what is a type of entertainment that you love and or
Really love comedy shows and TV drama. And I don't hate, but it's not my
your favorite?
preference.
Yeah.
Yes, my favorite rock concerts or classical concerts.
Okay. Okay. Great. What about Natalie Perez? What about you?
Teacher, I prefer drama series and I don't like opera.
Okay. Very good. Daniela Fernanda Sierra.
And teacher, I love comedy show and hate musicals.
Oh, you hate musicals? Okay, okay, good. What about Andres Alvarez?
Okay, I love the same comedy shows, but I don't know if I hate the classic concerts.
Okay, okay, very
But,
good.
but probably yes.
Okay, probably. You don't know, you're not sure, but probably. Okay, all right. And then one last person, Brian Cordero. What is something that you love and something that you hate?
And teacher, I like to see comedy shows, and I don't like to see romantic shows.
You don't like romantic shows?
Yes, I hate it.
You hate them, really? Those are my favorite. But okay, I totally understand. Okay, guys, let's see some more vocabulary about the three most important things for each of the forms of entertainment in exercise 1A. You need to choose from the box below, and then we're going to discuss our answers in groups. So for example, for musicals, what is or what are the three most important things for a musical? So here we have here scenery, special effects, characters, dancing, an orchestra, acting, costumes, music, the plot, jokes, singing, the set, the cast, lyrics, music, camera work, lighting, and performances. So what is something, or what are the three most important things for each of the forms of entertainment? So for example, for musical, what are the three most important? And then for, let's see, pop videos, what are the three most important for pop videos, or for films, or for ballet, and so on, okay? So you're going to think about them, and then we're going to discuss our answers. Yes, Mayra, you're raising your hand.
Teacher, the plot is like the place where actors made their scenes.
No, the plot is like the la trama. So it's where everything is like going on and like the most important aspects and so on. That is the plot, la trama.
Got it.
Okay. Here, scenery, performances, and music. Oh, that was for musicals, Luisa. Yeah. Scenery, performances, and music. Okay. What about for pop videos? What are the 3 most important things for pop videos?
Costumes, the set, and the lighting.
Okay. Costumes, the set, and lighting. Okay. Okay. Anybody else?
Thank you.
Dancing.
Dancing for pop videos? Yes. Dancing.
Characters and performance.
Maybe characters and performances. Yeah. It depends on the kind of video, the kind of pop video.
Yes, because some of videos use costumes and characters. Like, for example, do you remember the video of I Want to Break Free of Freddie Mercury? Like something like this.
Yes. Okay, very good. Guys, what about for rock concerts?
Scenery,
Lighting.
Scenery, lighting.
changing.
Okay, very good. Rock concerts, lighting. Yeah, lighting is very important there. Lyrics as well. I would say lyrics. Special effects, maybe. What about for films?
The plot.
The plot, yes.
The
plot.
cast. The
The
cast. The
the
set.
cast, the sets,
Music. Characters.
music, yeah, music,
Costumes.
characters, costumes as well, special effects. Well, there are so many things that are important in a film. What about TV dramas?
Music.
All of them as well. Because the cast. The set.
Yeah, very good. The cast, the sets, music, the plot, the characters. What about for plays?
The performance.
The performance.
Music. Scenery.
Music, scenery, yes.
The cast. Line.
Casts.
Scenery. Special effects.
Yeah, special effects, lighting. Very good.
Acting.
Acting. What about ballet? For ballet.
Dancing.
Okay. Dancing.
An orchestra.
An orchestra. Yeah, an orchestra. Anything else?
And costumes.
The costumes. Yes.
Acting.
Acting. Yeah. Yes. They also act. Yes, that's true. What about classical concerts?
Orchestra.
An orchestra. An orchestra.
Music.
Music. Yes.
Singing.
Which one?
Singing.
Singing. Yeah. Singing.
Music. Lyrics.
Lyrics. And what about comedy shows? Jokes. That's the most important, or one of the most important, right? Jokes. What else? Acting. Yeah. Acting.
Camera work.
Camera work.
The cast.
Yes. And well, characters, acting,
Lighting.
that.
The cast. The set.
Very good. Okay, guys. We have we have one more activity to do before we go to the breakout rooms. We are going to listen to 4 people talking about something that they have seen. Which question does each speaker answer and what do they say? So we have, what was it, the show or the film, etc. If maybe they're talking about a TV drama or a rock concert. So what was the show? Was it a film? Was it a play? Was it a classical concert? What was it? Where and when did you see it? Did you like or dislike it? And which aspects of it did you like or dislike? Okay, so we're going to listen to 4 people talking about something that they have seen. Remember to take notes, and then we're going to answer these questions. Okay, so let's start.
Unit 7, Recording 3. 1.
One of my favourite movies is Lord of the Rings, which is based on the book written by Tolkien. Classic trilogy and fantastic read. I read the book and, well, it was recommended by a friend, and I absolutely loved the book. It was absolutely amazing. And then when the films came out, I thought that they would probably be a little bit disappointing because the book was just so good. I mean, there's no way you can put that, into a film. But the films were actually, they did the book justice. And the cinematography was amazing. The performances were great. I mean, the casting was great because the characters really did justice to the characters in the book. And I love the fact that it was all filmed in New Zealand. I've never seen a better movie, I don't think.
2.
A TV show that I really like at the moment is Modern Family. It's about 4 different families that are quite modern. Whereas in the past, people used to think that you'd have a mom, a dad, and 2 children. In Modern Family, you've got one family, for instance, where the dad is about 50 or 60 maybe, and his wife is in her early 30s, and she's got a son as well from a previous marriage. So that's quite modern. The other family is a typical family, but they're all a bit crazy. You've got mom, dad, 2 girls, and a boy, and obviously the siblings go mad all the time. The series is really funny because they say and do things that you normally think about doing or saying, but in real life, obviously, you can't do it. I remember one episode, for instance, where the dad cancelled Christmas because one of his children lied, and I've always wanted to do that. I would recommend everyone to watch it because it's a really good show.
3.
Oh, I saw a television programme last week, Saturday night, really main peak time television programme. And it was called The X Factor, and I just hated it. I really don't like singing competitions on television. The people on the programme were just not very good singers. The judges weren't judging them for singing, they were judging the way they looked, and they were judging their image. I think really the judges were thinking about who would sell the most records. So it was very much about image and not about singing. I think if we're going to have a singing competition, then the contestants should just be judged on singing and not the way they look or how their image will sell lots of records.
4.
I want to tell you about the first time I went to a ballet. It was called Alice in Wonderland, and it's based on the book by Lewis Carroll. I went with my friend who, it was her birthday. So we went to see it in in Covent Garden in the Royal Opera House in London. Absolutely adored it. It was, I thought it was just really, really amazing. The set and the design of the stage were just terrific. Particularly liked the Queen of Hearts. She was an absolutely brilliant character. Really, really funny. which I think maybe that was the best part about it, was that I was at a ballet, which was all about the dance, but the whole audience was laughing. It was a real comedy show as well. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Okay, guys, do you need to listen to it again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay, let's listen to it again.
Unit 7, Recording 3. 1.
One of my favorite movies is Lord of the Rings, which is based on the book written by Tolkien. Classic trilogy and fantastic read. I read the book and, well, it was recommended by a friend, and I absolutely loved the book. It was absolutely amazing. And then when the films came out, I thought that they would probably be a little bit disappointing because the book was just so good. I mean, there's no way you can put that, into a film. But the films were actually, they did the book justice. And the cinematography was amazing. The performances were great. I mean, the casting was great because the characters really did justice to the characters in the book. And I love the fact that it was all filmed in New Zealand. I've never seen a better movie, I don't think.
2.
A TV show that I really like at the moment is Modern Family. It's about 4 different families that are quite modern. Whereas in the past, people used to think that you would have a mom, a dad, and 2 children. In Modern Family, you've got one family, for instance, where the dad is about 50 or 60 maybe, and his wife is in her early 30s, and she's got a son as well from a previous marriage. So that's quite modern. The other family is a typical family, but they're all a bit crazy. You've got mom, dad, 2 girls, and a boy, and obviously the siblings go mad all the time. The series is really funny because they say and do things that you normally think about doing or saying, but in real life, obviously, you can't do it. I remember one episode, for instance, where the dad cancelled Christmas because one of his children lied, and I've always wanted to do that. I would recommend everyone to watch it because it's a really good show.
3.
Oh, I saw a television programme last week, Saturday night, really main peak time television programme. And it was called The X Factor, and I just hated it. I really don't like singing competitions on television. The people on the programme were just not very good singers. The judges weren't judging them for singing, they were judging the way they looked, and they were judging their image. I think really the judges were thinking about who would sell the most records. So it was very much about image and not about singing. I think if we're going to have a singing competition, then the contestants should just be judged on singing and not the way they look or how their image will sell lots of records.
4.
I want to tell you about the first time I went to a ballet. It was called Alice in Wonderland, and it's based on the book by Lewis Carroll. I went with my friend who, it was her birthday. So we went to see it in in Covent Garden in the Royal Opera House in London. Absolutely adored it. It was, I thought it was just really, really amazing. The set and the design of the stage were just terrific. Particularly liked the Queen of Hearts. She was an absolutely brilliant character, really, really funny. Which I think maybe that was the best part about it, was that I was at a ballet, which was all about the dance, but the whole audience was laughing. It was a real comedy show as well. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Alrighty, guys. How was listening? How was the recording? Was it easy? Was it hard?
Medium.
No words, sin palabras. How was it, guys? Did you get
Really
all of
good.
them? It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. Very good. So we have the first person. She was talking about what? What was she talking about?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of
About-
About the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
The
Rings.
book
About
and
the
the film.
film, about the film, the Lord of the Rings too. Did she mention where and when did she see it?
She
In-
first read the book.
Yeah. So she doesn't actually say where and when she saw the film. She doesn't say that. And then what about number 3? Did she like or dislike it?
She hated it.
She liked it.
She
Well,
liked it. She liked it.
Like it.
She liked
no,
it.
she
No.
actually no, yeah, she
She hated
actually
it.
no, she liked it.
She
She
liked
said
Both.
she said that
Yes.
she said
She's
that sometimes she hates when the book is really good, but then the movie is awful. And then she mentioned something like that, but she actually said that she loved the cinematography, she loved the performances, the casting, and the fact that it was filmed in New Zealand. So she loved that. She loved the film. She loved it. Yeah. I know that she mentioned something about she hating something, but no. When she
She-Hulk was disappointing, but
yeah, that's
but
what
no.
she said. That was
I understand that she wasn't expecting that the film was really good, but it wasn't because it was based in a book, right?
Yeah. So she said that sometimes the films that are based on books are not as good as the books, but this movie was great. She loved it. She loved it. What about the speaker number 2? What did she talk
About
about?
comedy.
Talking about a TV show. Modern Family.
Yeah, so she talked about a TV show. He talked about a TV show that is Modern Family, right? So in Modern Family, what did he say about it?
He was
She
describing.
said that it's funny. He talked about the TV show. There are 4 different families.
Yes. So he gives a description about the show, and he thinks that Modern Family is funny, and he likes the fact that the characters say and do things that you would like to do, but you can't in real life. And then he gives a description about the type of family and so on. So and then he said that he loves that show. What about speaker number 3?
She talked about singing competition.
Yes. What's the name of the
X
singing?
Factor.
Yes.
The X Factor.
Factor. Yes, the X Factor. Where and when did she see it?
Last Saturday
Yes,
night.
very good. She saw it last Saturday night. Did she like it or dislike it?
Dislike
it. She
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, she disliked it. She didn't like it. What did she say, or which aspects did she like?
the show is more about the image and not about singing. Just think about who is going to sell more records, not who is more
Yes.
good at singing.
Yes, exactly. That's what she said. She says that people on that show were being judged on their appearance and image rather than for their singing. So she didn't like it at all. What about speaker number 4?
Ballet.
ballet show?
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, so she's talking about a ballet. What is the ballet about? Did you hear that part?
Alice in
Queen and
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Yes, Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, very good. Alice in Wonderland. Where and when did she see it?
In London?
We are
London?
fuera in London.
Birds of
Yes,
London.
in London. Yeah, she saw it at the Royal Opera House in London. On her friend's birthday? She mentioned that on her friend's birthday. What about question number 3? Did she like it or dislike it?
You like it?
Yes, she loved it. She said that she adored it. So that means that she loved it. And what about question number 4? Which aspects of Alice in Wonderland, of the ballet, did she like?
The set,
The design of the set.
The design of the stage, yes.
The Queen of Hearts was a brilliant character.
Yeah, the Queen of Hearts, that character, and the fact that it was a comedy as well as a ballet. So that's why she loved it. Okie dokie, guys. Excellent, excellent. So now we are going to the breakout rooms, and you guys are going to be working on this speaking task. Esta actividad es de las que tienen peso y se va a evaluar. ¿Listo, chicos? Como parte del 40%. Entonces es importante que todos trabajemos en esta siguiente actividad. It's a speaking activity. You are going to give a short talk about a film or a TV program that you either loved or hated. You need to make notes about the questions below. So we have, is it a TV program, a film, or a live show? Here is film. Aquí es film. A veces hay unos pequeños errorcitos ahí en los libros, pero pues nada que no se pueda corregir, okay? So is it a TV program, a film, not film, but film, or a live show? Who was in it? Who wrote it, etc. What was your overall opinion of it? What did you particularly like or dislike about it? Think about the things in exercise 2 on page 62 here. Scenery, special effects, the characters, dancing, singing, set, and so on. And who, if anyone, would you recommend it to? Okay, and then you're going to plan what you want to say. You can use the useful language here on page 72. You can use here to give extra information. For example, if you guys are going to give your opinion, you are going to use the useful language like, I want to tell you about the first time I went to a ballet, or the first time that I watched that TV program, or the first time that I went to an opera, and so on. Then you can say a TV show or a movie that I really like at the moment is, it stars or it's written, produced, director, composed by, and so on. And then you can also use this to give your opinion. I thought it was really amazing, disappointing, brilliant, or if it is something negative, maybe you didn't like it, you could say it was boring, or it was not interesting, or it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, and so on, okay? Or the worst thing about it was this, or I hated the fact that this and that, and so on, okay? So guys, I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms. You are going to work in groups. You need to choose, you need to talk and discuss about some of the films, some of the TV shows that you have watched. And then you need to choose only one. You need to include a picture so that we can all see what you are talking about. So include a picture and then give details about it. Now the question is, Where are you going to do it? Well, we are going to do it in our Google Drive folder. ¿Dónde lo vamos a hacer? Lo vamos a subir a la carpetica de Google Drive. Okay, so this one, la que les he compartido. Here, donde tienen también sus otras actividades. So here there is a Word document that says class activity. You are going to open it, la van a abrir, la van a descargar, right? And then you're going to upload it. Y luego la van a subir a la carpeta. Include your names, okay? All of the people in the group names. And include the full names. Nombres completos, chicos. No me escriban solamente Julián, porque resulta que Juliana hay 2, 3. No me escriban Mayra, porque puede ser que Mayra haya 2 Mayras. O Carolina, because, you know, tal vez hay 2 o 3 Carolinas, right? So you need to include your full names here. And then you're going to include a picture. You include a picture and then you upload it to the drive. Y luego van trabajando sobre este documento, okay? Is it clear, guys, what we're going to do? Claro lo que vamos a hacer?
Teacher, I didn't understand anything because there was an interruption with my internet and I lost the connection for a moment. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to be working on this part that is speaking. I am going to send you to the breakout rooms and you are going to work in groups of 3 or 4 people. It's not going to be a big group, 3 or 4 people. And then in the groups, you are going to be talking about films or TV programs or shows or concerts that you have seen or that you have ever gone to. You're going to give a short talk about that. It could be a TV show, a film, or concert that you loved or that you hated. Okay, you need to include a picture in this document here. Sorry, here. You need to include a picture so that we can see what you are talking about or what the film is or the TV show or the program or the singer. Okay. And then you're going to answer the questions. Is it a TV program? Is it a film? Is it a live show? Or what is it? Who was in it? Who wrote it? What was your overall opinion of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you loved it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you particularly like or dislike about it? And then you can use the vocabulary that we were just working on. This one here on page 72, like characters or the set or music, camera. So you can include that vocabulary here. And then who, if anyone, would you recommend it to? You can use the useful language here to give your information. And then you guys are going to be working in groups. I'm going to be visiting the groups and helping you if you guys need anything and so on. And then you're going to use the Google Drive folder to upload your activity because it's going to be graded. Recuerden que esta se va a evaluar. Esta va a tener peso en el 40% de la nota global, okay? So it's important to work on it. Yes, John.
Teacher, is one document per group?
Yes, just one document per group. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And then you need to include all the participants' names on it. Okay, full names, your full names. Yes, Luisa, you have to choose one show or TV program for all of us. Yes, for each group. Yeah, just one. So here it is important that you talk or discuss about, maybe if you want to talk about a film, then think about a film that maybe the majority of you have already watched, or a TV show that some of you have already watched, or think about a singer if you want to talk, or a band or a group if you want to talk about a concert. So think about and talk about it in groups, and then choose only one to work on it. and include a picture of it. Okay, guys, is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, it is,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Of course. So I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms.
Teacher,
Yes.
can you please, I'm sorry, I know that you did it before, but can you please share again the link from the
Google Drive folder? Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, of course. And then, oh, guys, before I forget, one of you needs to share your screen so that all of you work on that same document, okay? Obtener vínculo. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms.
Teacher, can you send the link of the presentation?
What do you mean the link of the presentation? The Google Drive folder or?
Yeah. Yes, the
Yeah.
Google Drive.
I just sent the link on the chat, but I'm going to send it again. Okay. We're gonna have groups of 4 people. Some of the groups are gonna be 3 people, but then the majority of the groups are gonna be with 4 people. Okay. Please join.
Laura,
Hello,
it's
girls.
your help.
Oh, boys and girls, sorry. Yes.
Teacher, can you help us to share our screens?
Oh,
Yeah.
now you can.
You
Yeah,
have
I
the
gave you the
It
access.
already works.
Yeah, no,
Thanks,
it was
thanks.
because I had to give you the access to share a screen, but now you can.
Okay,
Yes, teacher, I
Okay, guys,
can
all
right
good?
now.
Okay,
Thanks.
if you need me, let me know. Okay, guys.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Bye.
Teacher, we couldn't finish.
Okay,
Time
guys.
was
I was about
quite.
I was about to ask you, did you finish?
No, teacher.
No,
we
you
didn't.
no, you didn't finish. Okay. Well, did any of the groups finish or none of the groups? Is there a group that finished? I don't
Yes,
think-
teacher.
No?
The second group.
The second group, you finished? Okay. Guys, if you couldn't finish, don't worry. Don't worry. You will have tomorrow to finish the activity. I'm gonna be checking them tomorrow because time is up. It's 7:46, and then we're finishing in 3 minutes because you have class at 8 with teacher Miley. Okay. So we are not gonna have time to check them right now. And if you didn't have enough time to finish, you can work on it tomorrow during the day. And then tomorrow after class, I will be checking your progress, okay? Guys, with this, we finished today's session. Tomorrow is day number 8, class number 8. Tomorrow we are going to have, or I'm going to give you guys time for you to work on the project. So I'm going to give you some minutes, and then you guys are going to show me your progress, okay? So tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to share with you a folder that is going to be for your projects. I know that I said that you need to send your projects to my email, but in order to have them in just one place, I am going to share with you a Google Drive folder where you're going to upload your files. And then I'm going to be checking that tomorrow. I'm going to give you some minutes to work on the project, and then we're going to start with the rest of the session. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for coming tonight. I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Have a good
Have a good
night.
one.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye, teacher.